Riot Games discusses upcoming changes to Valorant's anti-cheat, and Apex Legends reveals its brand new character. All that and more. My name is Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First off in the news this week, the wait is over and Riot's League of Legends based CCG Legends of Runeterra launched last week. Not only did the game officially launch, but it also added the brand new Rising Tide set as well as iOS and Android support. Of course, there are general updates as well. Rising Tides adds a brand new region and 11 champions to Runeterra, as well as 120 new cards. There's also a new board, guardians, keywords, and emotes. The new Bilgewater region is home to pirate gangs, swindlers, and rogues doing their thing. Of the 120 cards, half of them are for Bilgewater, as are 5 of the brand new champions. The rest are additions to the 6 already existing regions. To celebrate the launch, Riot is also offering players special rewards for logging in during their launch week. Each day, players will receive a brand new item ranging from tokens to chests to capsules. A full rundown of the rewards is available on the Legends of Runeterra website. If you're looking for a championship level play for your favorite free-to-play game this year, well, you gotta look a little bit harder. Two of the industry's premium developers have recently announced that their biggest competitions will be put on hold for 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Valve announced this year that the International, the championship for Dota 2, has been delayed and likely will not happen until 2021. Meanwhile, Epic Games has also put the brakes on 2020 Fortnite World Cup, which will not occur this year at all. It's unfortunate that these major events are being put on hold in the coming year, but it's also understandable considering the trajectory of this disease, especially with parts of the world where it is yet to be contained and isolated. Hopefully things will be better next year. Hopefully. A new Stories of the Outlands video posted on Apex Legends' YouTube channel last week, offering a look into the backstory of a brand new character that is expected to make her way into the game in Season 5. Named Loba, this new legend seeks revenge on the one who killed her family, Revenant, the Apex Legends champion of this current season. But she's more than just a kid with a grudge. She's an accomplished thief. The video doesn't offer a look at Loba's kit, but considering her history, she's likely to be a sneaky fighter with plenty of stealth abilities. It'll be interesting to see how she actually plays out in Season 5. Now, we've seen NASCAR drivers and Major League Baseball players use video games to simulate their sports over the past few months, rather than actually playing them live. And while we'd rather see the real thing, it's an interesting diversion that has been brought out by necessity. Now, one segment of society that we can all be thankful isn't itching to resume their real-world competition, aka war, is the military. As it turns out, the US military has been using video games to offer simple training to some of its soldiers, and while it's not mentioned by name, you can see War Thunder on the screen in the image at the top of this article on the official Army website. To commemorate this occurrence, Gaijin Entertainment is running an event this week, so-called Quarantine Maneuvers, and has players picking one of 3 sides representing Europe, Russia, and the United States. You'll have to have at least one Tier 5 vehicle unlocked to participate, but upon doing so, all relevant vehicles for each nation will be automatically available. This is the second time in recent months that we've heard about War Thunder being used as a realistic simulation during the pandemic, following its use in filming scenes from a World War II movie. And finally, Riot Games is making some adjustments to how its anti-cheat system works for Valorant. When Vanguard, the anti-cheat system, was initially discovered, it raised the ire of some gamers who were concerned about their level of access to one's computer if it needed to operate. In response to those concerns, Riot announced today that it would soon be adding a setting that would allow players to disable Vanguard when Valorant wasn't running. The downside is that you'll need to restart your computer to get it to run and be able to play Valorant. Now, it's not the perfect solution, but as anti-cheat expert Paul Chamberlain put it, it should be an easier process than outright uninstalling it every single time. The rest of Valorant's post concerned progression systems, penned by revenue lead Joe Lee. In particular, agent contract progression will be sped up by reducing the amount of XP required for each level, while keeping weekly missions as a way to earn larger chunks of XP. Lee also had admitted that the current selection of weapon skins is rather minimal, but that the dev team eventually plans on having all types of different options for all of you guys who want those gun skins that have all the bells and whistles, like custom reload animations, geometry changes, alternate universes, and less expensive and more rare skins are still being discussed. Knowing that Riot Games is in fact the creators of League of Legends, you could probably believe that this game will have a load of different skins. And that moves us to the question of the week. With the announcement of Legends of Runeterra currently launched, let me know in the comment section below if you're playing it, who your favorite region is now that it's launched a brand new one. Is it still the same one, or has it actually changed due to meta shifts and the brand new cards being added to the game? Or are you interested in another region that isn't available in the game yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.